Yes, today we are back with the next part of Mindreader on the episode Choose Your Story. If you have not seen the other ones, catch up on the playlist here. The last chapter was something else. And by we, I meant B, went through a lot. She went to her dinner with Vasily. We found out that the guy that was there was Craig, who be scammed a while back. He recognized her because of the tattoo. They went in the bathroom. Things happened. He was trying to do some things. And Vasily saved B. And when he pushed him away, Craig fell down and hit his head. And he passed away from it. It Humpty Dumpty fell and cracked. Do we feel bad with what he was about to do to B? Do I feel bad? No. But anyway, more important things have been happening since his unfortunate passing is that we are one step closer to finding out who is the mastermind behind the art thefts. We're about to find out. B seems to have realized who it was. I'm interested. We also found out Vasily's not as bad as he is. I mean, he's still, yeah, but it's looking a little more positive for Vasily here. But we're going to see what happens. Go read the amazing author Alusza stories on the episode Choose Your Story app. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's free. And without further ado, let's start the drama. You've gotten soft, Petrov, and your people can see it. Okay, this is the person. Was this our character's father? I think it's her father. It took me a while to recognize his face. Oh, it's Tiana's father. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I didn't even remember Tiana had a father. I honestly forgot about Tiana. Who is that guy next to the lookalike? I saw Tiana and some guy talking with Principal Arnold. That's her father, the reason she's always back. So this is why she's always back. Olga, I've always heard rumors about her father. Oh, really? Well, he's the main sponsor of our school along with Tiana. So there was little hints thrown in here. I didn't even realize this. The man responsible for the theft is Tiana's father. Wow. I have no idea who you're talking about. Of course. The father of one of the teachers I met at school. He's one of the main sponsors along with Vasily. Oh, the school you taught at. Yes, I saw him once when I was picking up Olga. He was discussing his daughter's return. Do you know her last name? Anything that could help? No, you'll have to use your FBI magic. Okay, we have to do a lot of digging. I'll try to gather all the information about this Tiana girl and her father for Monday. Just try to rest tomorrow. Wow, that was... Resting after this mess, is that even possible? There was so much going on. So we found out it was Tiana's father. For some reason, I thought it was B's father. It was Tiana's father. I'm a little disappointed it wasn't B's father for the extra drama, but it was cool that it was Tiana's father, who is a character we've seen in the past just briefly and heard about, but he's the mastermind. So that was a cool little thing. I kind of wish it was more like B's father, but I like that we did this. Who the hell's knocking? Well, this one was called, I think, Date. So I'm guessing it's Sam. We look beat the hell up. B, what are you wearing? Oh, he doesn't know any of what happened. Oh my gosh. I low-key forgot about Samuel. I've been so into this whole dramatic storyline with what was happening and the theft and everything that I low-key forgot that we actually have a romance comedy underneath all this. Who did this? Oh shit, Sam. We forgot about you. It's from last night. Is that from him? I'm gonna... Calm down, Sam. It wasn't Vasily. Why are you here? What's the deal? We are tired. The deal is I was worried sick. I called you many times since yesterday. You didn't answer, so I decided to check up on you. Oh, I forgot to turn on my phone. Just tell me what happened. Mentioning myself the first thing in the morning wasn't a good idea. I decided to start with something positive. I broke in, Sam, and I did it. We know the guy. Who is it? It's the father of one of the high school teachers, Tiana. I saw him at the school when I talked to Noah. Tiana, isn't that the crazy girl you had trouble with on your first day? The one and only Small World, huh? This guy must have been around before while I was teaching. It's probably how I was able to connect the voices. So the voice fits the phone call you heard. Well, you know how phone calls sound in memories, but even if it was messy and the voice not clear, I'm pretty sure it's our guy. And yesterday I saw him in the vision. He was talking to Vasily about one of the previous thefts. I can't believe you got to know his identity so fast. How did you break into Vasily's memories? Did he do something? No, it wasn't affection and he did nothing wrong, don't worry. But it was connected with something that happened later. I don't like the sound of that. Are we gonna say anything? Oh, she's going through emotional. Blanca. Understandable. I knew what's going on. It was awful. I wanted to call you, but I didn't want you to see me like that. Like what? All the blood and... What are you talking about? He's dead because of me. Calm down, B. Tell me everything. That club asshole, I can't believe it. If he wasn't dead already, I would. That's one of the reasons I didn't want to tell you. I'm just happy you're safe now. And you say this whole mess let you break in, right? Yes, Vasily was pretty concerned. It was his coworker after all. Even if Sam wanted to hide it, I felt him trembling. I couldn't tell him about me covering for Vasily, it would be too much. I was better to leave it unknown, at least for now. I just hope there won't be any more trouble connected with this criminal. I'll try to talk to Phil and the police. That would be great, thank you. So nobody knows that she covered for Vasily. So that's still a secret. So I wonder if she left out the part that Vasily actually rescued her. Interesting. You know what? Let's not talk about this mission anymore. Wow, Agent Graham not into digging into the investigation. That's not you. You just seem to be really tired with everything that happened and I want you to relax. Tomorrow we have a meeting anyway, so you should at least have one day to focus on something else. Actually, how are you feeling right now? I feel better now that I told you about it. Why? We should go out. Go out where? I don't know, someplace nice. Oh. Are they going out or staying in? Someplace nice. It's been a while since we went out, huh? Actually, we never went out. Never. I'm offended. What about burgers? Oh, the time when you showed me your favorite spot and even lent you a jacket. So romantic from the start. Low-key it was. Very funny. It wasn't a date though. You just wanted to practice mind reading. I just assumed that Samuel Graham doesn't go out at all. You were just busy going out with your teacher. Don't go there. You could just grow a pair of balls and invite me. Sam smirked. If you want, we can spend this Sunday together. I promise not to talk about the mission or work at all. We'll save it for tomorrow, okay? Fine, let's go out. Great. But first, I want a reward. For what? For being the best agent in the world. We got in. We went through a lot. How are we going to reward? Oh. A massage will do. I suck at massages. Well, you know what they say, practice makes perfect. Well, if you say so. What is this massage about to lead to? Interesting lingerie choice. Now turn around. Did we just get a massage or was there an internal massage going on? Very professional approach, agents. Okay, 2 busy hours later. Okay, let's wear a cute outfit. Okay, honestly, even though I love this one, we're going with this one. We don't need the tattoo showing for anybody else at the moment. It already got us in trouble last time. Plus, this is a cute look. It's a little different for Blanca too, but still very her with the black and white colors. Ready? I'm interested to know where this date's gonna be. Once we stepped outside the hotel, I still felt uneasy. Was it even possible to not mention the mission near Samuel? In the last few weeks, it was the only topic we had discussed. But he kept his promise. We spent the day doing what every couple would do on a Sunday. He didn't say a word about the mission or ask about last night. Oh, those look good. I'm so hungry. And that was exactly what I needed. So they had a cute little day. I'm happy. She deserves it after everything she has gone through. He helped me recharge my batteries for the next few days. And I felt like, wait a minute, is that oh my gosh, is that a reference to Switch in the back? And I felt so lucky just having him by my side. I can't believe we're actually doing it. Relaxing. Yes, and just enjoying the day. In the last 2 weeks, all I felt was stress. So thank you, Sam. You don't need to thank me. You had a rough week. We should do this often after this mess ends. Oh, I can do that. I realized little that I don't know you that well. I mean, we know our secrets and I know you're the closest person I have now, but we never had time to just talk like friends hanging out. Well, I don't know if I can offer anything interesting about myself, but you can try. Can it be stupid? Now you're scaring me. Okay, so let's ask him some questions. When's your birthday? November 16th. Sexy Scorpio, that makes sense. Oh yeah, I hope you're not into astrology. I'm not. I asked so I can throw you a birthday party. I hate birthday parties. It's because that you've never been to the ones that I organized. Period. You didn't ask about mine. It's April 20th. Oh, he knew. How did you know? I read your files. Fair enough. Okay. How many? Oh, we have a lot of questions. Do you put cereal or milk first? What kind of question is that? Of course the cereal goes first. So dedicated. Me too. What would you do if I put the milk first? This relationship would be over already. Shut up. When did you lose the V card? Oh, that kind of question. 17. Early? Did you like me from the start? No. Oh. I mean, it was honest. I always found you quite attractive, but you were also lying front. So I didn't put an effort to see your good qualities. How about now? It's slightly better. How can you even ask about that? I wish I was more open at the beginning. It would have spared us many misunderstandings. You almost slipped through my fingers. Ooh, but now we back. What's your Hogwarts house? How would I know? You've never done the test? I'm Gryffindor and Jeff is Ravenclaw. Give me a sec. He's doing the quest. Slytherin. Is it bad? It's bad, right? What? I'm Slytherin. Slytherin, it fits you too well. How many girls have you had? Like, girlfriends only one. And girls like candy? Like, how many girls have I slept with? I don't know, 10, 12 maybe? I hope you didn't get any. Someone's jealous. You're the first girl since Eden who I treat seriously, so don't worry. Cats or dogs? My mom has 3 cats, some are fond of them. Did you ever want your own cat? It seems very fitting. He's a cat person. Yeah, same. Have you ever cried when you slept with that damn teacher? Very funny. I'm serious. You don't seem to be the very emotional type. Or I'd say more emotional inside than outside. Well, I've cried a few times. When I dumped Eden, I was in a bad place. When my father died, I almost snapped when I was with you after the prison bullshit. Yeah, I remember. Fair enough. All right, so we asked all the questions. Yes. All right, we're going eating. He knows the place. Where are we? Did he get a raise? The sushi is worth millions. Don't worry, I earn more than you. I don't earn anything. When will that change? For now, you're cooperating to erase your sentence, remember. But you gave me a pet instead of an agent. You're an agent, just not the paid one. Do you want to stay in the FBI, though? What do you mean? Do you want to work on it as an agent after this mission's complete? To be honest, I haven't thought about it yet. Avoiding prison was all I had planned for this year. I hope she stays on. Do you think they would hire me for real in the first place? Your skills are pretty valuable. I'm sure they'll be interested. I'm just asking because it's a demanding job. I know, but I'd at least feel useful. I didn't get used to doing good things. It's a nice change and I like it. Well, it's a big decision, so think about it. What about you? Do you want to stay in the FBI? Yes, I really like this job, but I'll stay as a consultant. I did it before the necklace was stolen. Now I'm more involved mostly to get to Vasily, but all this undercover bullshit is too stressful and dangerous. I didn't know that the danger and stress bothered you that much. I just don't want to end up like my father one day. A broken family isn't anything great. A family. Oh. Or you. Oh, me. You're important to me. I wouldn't want you to be worried about me. When you mentioned a family, I thought you were talking about kids. That's what I thought. Children, oh gosh, no. His immediate response made me feel... I'm not sure. I feel B could... I don't know. I feel B could end up being a good mother, but at the same time, I feel like she doesn't. I feel like she doesn't want kids. But I don't know, though. So I'm indifferent. I hadn't even give the topic much thought. Come on, it would be such a mess up. I went through too much as a child to give another person a similar experience. Tell me about it. I didn't even have a family know what to do. It's too messy to even think about right now. Can we not discuss it now? I just want you to know that no matter what my opinion is, I'm treating this seriously, and I wanted it to be with you. Okay, how sweet. And that's all I wanted to hear this evening. Well, this was a nice change of pace after the drama the past few chapters. Ugh. Francis Taylor, 53-year-old male born in Washington, D.C., married, father of 3 children. Oh, there's 3 children? One of them was Tiana Taylor, the history teacher from Blanca School. The greatest. She didn't lie. Silence. Right now, Mr. Taylor is the CEO of Taylor Incorporated, one of the leading companies from the construction and agriculture sector. There are a few leads connecting him with the criminal underground, but we never connected anything with the ongoing cases. Mr. Taylor is very engaged in his daughter's life too. What do you mean? He used his contacts to get her out of trouble like he did when she got fired. No surprise there. He's also one of the leading sponsors of the high school she's working at. The fact that both of the leading sponsors of this high school are criminals, and once they're gone, goodbye. Okay, so he's quite involved, but the most important thing, he's a big fish, and so far we don't have much on him. So we have to do everything very discreetly. If what Blanca said is true, the case against him could take a few months, even a few years. So for now, we're focusing only on finding the person who bought the necklace. Do you think it was already sold? Well, either it's been sold or it's hidden waiting for a buyer. Maybe Vasily knows something more about it. It won't be easy to dig into Vasily's head. I doubt we'll ever be in an intimate situation again. To be honest, I doubt he knows the buyer anyway. From what you said, they separated their roles very clearly. It's a common strategy that people don't know the details about the partner's job. It keeps them safe in cases of interrogation. Samuel's right. In this case, we need to switch the target. From now on, focusing on Francis Taylor. Let's take a break so people can gather more data about his life and plans. Maybe Tiana knows something. If everything goes right, Vasily and his partner will soon be caught very soon. I feel caught, huh? They could shut me in prison and I can't leave my daughter, so please let me take care of it. I have a daughter. If I go to prison, she'll be left alone. Blanca wants to protect him. Vasily's words are ringing in my ears. I can't leave my daughter. Why does it bother me now? Or should I ask, why didn't it bother me before? Are you gonna grab lunch? I have one more thing to do, okay? Sure. I feel like she's gonna try to help Vasily. Phil. What's up? Can I talk to you privately? I didn't realize how much this question could change for worse. What?